A woman faces several charges in taking the life of a 4-year-old girl who she had been watching for several months at the request of a friend. Lucretia Fredericks, age 28, was arrested Thursday after investigation into the passing of that child. Authorities responded to a call on an unresponsive 4-year-old on Sunday, February 13th at around 5:19 a.m. Fire crews took the young girl to a hospital from a home on the 3900 block of 42nd Avenue in South Sacramento. She was declared deceased at the hospital. Frederick told authorities at the time of the incident that she was a friend of the victim's biological mother. She had been watching the child at the request of her friend since October of 2021. Detectives issued an arrest warrant for Fredericks on Thursday. She was taken to Sacramento County Jail and booked on one count of murder and one count of assault, resulting in the passing of a child under the age of 8. Fredericks is being held on a $1 million lease. She is scheduled to appear in court on Monday. So I wonder if those statistics that they always bring up, where they state that, oh, it's only black men, harming, right, the young black girls, young black women, and the black women in the community. It's only them that are doing this, only them that are taking the lives of, all of these individuals. Here it is solely and only due to the fact of black men. I wonder if any of those women just so happen to see stories like this. Better yet, I'm pretty sure that they do see these stories. They just decide to skip over it because it does not fit the objective, right? It doesn't fit the narrative that they want to continuously spin directly out here, where they always state that black men are detrimental to the earth, to society, to the black community, and to everybody in general, and that black men just should not exist at all, right? That's pretty much the narrative that they want to spin. And they want to also spin the narrative that everybody else loves and cares about and cherishes black women and respects black women and dedicates more time to black women than black men. And I'm like, where? But like I said before, I digress on that. The whole main fact of this story here is that you have yet again another black woman who decided to take the life of a young child for completely no reason at all. And she was, in a sense, the secondary guardian. She was the one that was solely responsible for what it is that took place, which is taking care of a child, managing that child, and making sure that the life of that child will be preserved. But obviously, that's not what she wanted to do. She's yet again one of those selfish black women that are out there that decides, like, hey, I don't feel like dealing with this no more. I don't really feel like this is my responsibility anymore. I'm just going to sit up there and, make it do what it do. And the most interesting thing about that article is that they stated that she was in the care of Lucretia, right? And that was by way of the mother. But yet, we haven't heard anything from the mother at all. They didn't even list a name, they didn't list a phone number, didn't list an address, didn't list anything for the mother at all, which I find highly odd. And why is it that the mother or the family of this young child is not speaking out, right? Where are the t-shirts? Where are the hashtags? Where is any of that that we normally see on social media? Better yet, for a lot of those women that hate, right, or dislike, right, for I guess a better terminology, black men, where are your hashtags? Where are your t-shirts? Where is the GoFundMe? Where's all the TikToks? Where's all the Twitters? Where's all the YouTube videos? Where are all the IG videos? Where's all the information on Facebook when it deals with stories like this pertaining to black women who commit crimes like this in the black community against young black children? Where are all of the stats, the videos, and all of the talking mouths that always want to get on black men? Where are y'all at when this happens? Nowhere. Silent. Nothing to say, as you always do. Because like I said, at the end of the day, y'all don't really care about other black women. Y'all just say that because it looks nice. You don't really care about black children in the community. Y'all just say that because it looks nice. All you care about is the demonization, the criminalization, and vilifying black men at the end of the day. And also, it's not even just black men that you want to vilify. You also want to do this exact same thing to, in a sense, your sons. Because what y'all don't realize is the moment in time that you decide that you don't want to look at these stories, right? Where it's putting you in responsible, area where you have to acknowledge that, yes, this is happening. Yes, black women are doing this. Yes, we do have to correct this. Yes, we do have to take responsibility for this. Yes, we do need to sit up there and critique this. Yes, we do need to stop this, right? While you guys don't want to focus on this and don't want to acknowledge this and take that full-fledged responsibility, you decide that you want to go to the side and, oh, look at what black men are doing. All black men are this, all black men are that. Knowing the fact that your young son is soon enough going to become a black man. So everything that you're basically putting out into the universe and saying in a hopes and a wish that you can put that story or put those words and attach it and glue it to a black man, you're going to end up gluing that directly to your son. As detrimental as you say that black men are, you are just as, if not more detrimental, because at the end of the day, young black boys who will turn into young black men into full-fledged men, and all of that hatred, all of those words that you're putting directly out there, that you're raising all of these other young girls to basically embody and throw directly out there, all of that is going to get turned directly onto your son. You don't even understand how detrimental your words and everything is. You don't even understand how detrimental it is that you don't even want to call out women who look just like you on crimes that you say only black men do. And it's only because of black men. Look at what this black man is sitting up here doing. Look at what the black women I'm putting up here are doing. Look at how they have free access to children, how they are in sole custody of children, how they are the guardians of children. And look at how they treat those lives of those young children. Those little girls end up having their lives taken. Didn't even grow up to, have their first crush, to watch their favorite TV show, have their favorite color, to be able to celebrate further birthdays, to have her first day of middle school and high school, to go to her first dance, to go to her first prom, to be able to, get married, become, a fiance, and have all of those great, wedding, arrangements and different stuff like that, and be able to, full-fledged get married and have her first child. Any of those little girls, they're never going to be able to do that, because continuously, day by day and night by night, you're going to always have black women out here that will never fix the problem and that will never hold other black women accountable whenever things like this takes place in the community. They don't want to talk to other black women. They don't want to school these young girls out here. They don't want to perform or make any advocacy groups. They don't want to raise any type of awareness. They're not trying to raise any type of money. They're not bringing this on social media. They're not bringing this in front of the television to highlight this as a serious issue that contributes to the fact that young black women, young black girls and little girls are losing their lives in the black community by way of stuff like this every single day. Why? Because people only want to focus on what it is that black men are doing. So congratulations to all of the black women out there where all you do is focus on black men, and especially the black men that you don't want or like, and you want to continuously vilify and criminalize them, and you allow people and incidences like this that happen within this community by way of black women at the hands of black women to continue.